Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading. This is a no contact reading, no communication for any sign. If you found this message, there's messages meant for you and any sign of the person that you're thinking of. We're going to ask Spirit what is going on in this connection today, any guidance they have for you while you're waiting, anything about your person, what is your person thinking and feeling. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful that Spirit has guided you here. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love that you have for us. What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have friendship, homie, lover, friend. I miss my friend. And usually that's what happens is you miss your person because that's the person that you hung out with. That's the person you did everything with. You all of a sudden don't have, that partner in crime, so to speak. So you miss your friend, they miss you. That energy is real. I have change. Change is about to happen. Okay, so something is about to change. I'm always hopeful when I see change. I like change. Are they changing? Are they willing to change? Is the situation going to change? And I have a storm. These are challenging times. So we are weathering a storm, just came in. These have been difficult days. I want it to change. Can I have a couple more cards, please, Spirit? Let's see what they're saying. I have growth. I'm growing stronger. Change and growth. Those are both good energies. And let's get one more energy card. Appreciation. I appreciate you. Somebody coming forward and saying, I've changed. I've grown. I'm wanting to work on myself. I have been working on myself and I appreciate you. Boy, when was the last time you heard that? Maybe that's what you need to hear, is that someone was taking you for granted, or that this connection was being taken for granted, that we weren't appreciating each other. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. Spirit, tell me about this sense of change and growth. I want to focus on that because relationships cannot come back together and cannot reconcile unless we have made changes. So if Spirit's sharing that with me, that's really encouraging. I have a 5 of Cups. I'm sorry I disappointed you. I felt my ego was at stake. I'm tired of playing this game of checkers with you. So I don't want to play any games. I have a 6 of Pentacles, more give and take, and an 8 of Swords. Will you let me back in? Just came in. So you've put up a guard because you're just tired of their games. And, it's almost like they always felt like the ball was in their court, that if, that you would always want them, you'd always take them back, you would always forgive and forget, that no matter what they did. But I feel like the day came that that's not the truth, that you finally put down your foot and said, I'm not doing this anymore. I deserve more. I do like this feeling of this person realizing that, if I stop playing mind games with not only themselves, just within the relationship, but within themselves, they could be just going back and forth within their own mind with, what is it that I want? What is it that I'm deserving of? What is it that, is the grass greener on the other side, even energy, and realize that they are lucky to have you. They were lucky to have you, and they either blew it or they are just now kind of awakening to, I do appreciate you, and I was lucky, and I didn't see how good you were to me. So did this separation work? Is this separation working? If it's helping them to see the reality, I needed some time with this Hanged Man and a 10 of Swords. And I'm going to say I'm changing with that 10 of Swords. That 10 of Swords is putting something to an end. It is deciding that something is over in their mind and that they want more. And then the bottom of the deck is a 10 of Cups, which is, I was really happy with you. And I do, now it's almost a feeling of, I'm seeing the light. I'm seeing the light. I was really happy with you. And I do still want to be with only you. So part of me feels like I don't even know if there was a third party involved as much as an ego involved, that either they wanted it their way, we just weren't seeing eye to eye. Spirit just said we needed better communication. We weren't putting each other first. We were taking each other for granted. So there could be faults on both sides. I mean, there's always, two sides of a story. So right now, the good news is that I've got somebody who's ready to put something to an end because it's not helping this connection anymore. And they're trying to make some changes in their life. And they're realizing that you're a big part of their life. And they were lucky to have you, is how it came in. I wish you the best in life has to offer. I just want you to be happy, even if it is without me. So when people say that to you, I want you to be happy no matter what. That is the person who just truly loves you. And I do feel like they say that, at times where they're afraid to lose you, or they know that you want to move on, but they just want you to be happy. And if you've decided that you need to move on, then they don't have any control over that, as long as it makes you happy. So that's somebody who actually loves you, deep down inside. Your happiness comes first. You were the best lover I've ever had, and no one ever compares to you. That I do believe. How about you were just the best person, to me, not even just a lover. You were my friend, you were my soulmate, you were my buddy, you were there for me by my side, and nobody's going to compare to you. So they're starting to realize some of those feelings. He or she didn't mean anything to me. If there was a third party, then for some of you, that could be the change. But right now, I feel like it's an ego-driven. I wanted what I wanted. I was selfish. I was putting a lot of time and energy into myself and not a lot of time and energy into this connection, something like that. It's always been you for me. I know I messed up. All I want is one chance to prove to you that I've changed. One more chance to show you how much I love you. I do feel like that's what they're trying to say to you today, that they're changing. All right. I mean, whatever the change is, they're working on themselves. They are going to make adjustments in their schedule. They're going to put more time into this energy. Whatever the change is, I feel like that is what they need you to hear. It's that I know we're not going to survive unless we've changed. We're perfect for each other, and you know it. So that's a feeling of, I know you're pushing me away right now because you're mad. I know you're angry at me. You could be the one that pushed them away because you're just tired of being taken for granted and something has interfered in this connection. But they're still feeling like we're still perfect for each other, and you know it. So are they waiting for you to give, are they waiting for you to just give in and kind of admit your feelings haven't changed, and admit that you still love them, admit that you still want to be with them? Let's see what else they're saying. I have a no. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. What else do you want me to know? I have a yes and a no. Oh boy, look at that. One right after another. Boy, that's so here we go. This is telling me like back and forth energy, that maybe on any given day you would say, yeah, I'm going to take them back. And then on another day you say, no, I'm not ready to take them back. I'm tired of their games. I'm tired of their shenanigans. I'm tired of them thinking that no matter what they do or say, I'm always going to just keep taking them back. So there could be just literally this back and forth with, what am I going to do? And if you're not ready to make the decision, you're not ready to make the decision. It's those answers will come. They're inside of you. And it's just a matter of time. A minor setback. This too will pass, just came into me, that this is just temporary, is coming into me also. So it could be just a change, a spontaneous energy. Somebody kind of, a jack in the box popping back into your life, just a feeling of sudden, okay, popping back. I mean, That's how it's coming into me, you know, suddenly knocking on your door, calling out of nowhere, something like that, you know, that you have been almost wondering, like, have they forgotten about this connection? And then all of a sudden it's like, poof, you know, like Jack in the Box, you know, like this surprise out of nowhere. We're very sexually compatible. We both know that. My heart is broken based on fear. You know, I am running because of fear. I'm running because I can't face you right now. Spirit just said they're having a hard time just admitting their feelings and facing you right now, something like that. And I will be texting you. So I do feel like it's a spontaneous, a spontaneous message, you know, just popping out and popping back into your life is how it came into me. Someone's popping back into your life. You're thinking about them, they're thinking about you, but you just don't know when that phone is going to ring. You just don't know when they are going to reach out. You have a sense that they're going to reach out. You have a sense that at any point they're going to kind of, you know, realize that you guys are still perfect together and you're still good together. But it's just a matter of when. Tell me more about their feelings, Spirit. What else do you need me to hear today? Boy, I've got a 9 of Pentacles. I have a nine of Wands. I have a Queen of Swords. Making up their mind just came into me. And a Page of Swords. And then that page is coming into me as reaching out, confirming that spontaneity that's coming back. So I do have this. It's hard. I want to rebuild trust. It's hard. I'm trying to gather strength. I'm trying to figure things out, know what I'm feeling. So I don't have this back and forth energy or this yes one day and no the next. Is this person going to say they appreciate you and they respect you and they've changed? What are they going to say? I have the Moon. They're fearing that they're losing you is how that came in. I have an 8 of Wands, a sudden shift in their change. This is a sudden shift. This is somebody who literally you don't know that they're going to call today and they call, okay? Like it just pops into their head that they just can't take it one more day and they either give in and finally break the truce. They break the silence, you know, the silence is broken. And that's what I want to, you know, they break the silence. I want to say it that way, that either, you know, this popping into your life, this reaching out to you, this very random text in the middle of your day, catching you off guard, something along those lines. And I have a Knight of Wands that I've been thinking about you. I still have feelings for you. We need to talk just came into me. So I want to see you again just came into me. It's very much a reconciliation feeling, at least on this person's part. Like, I want to come back and are you going to accept me back? And then you're still hesitant. You're still, you know, waiting and seeing. They got to say the right thing, Spirit said. They've got to have the right words and they've got to prove to you that their words and their actions are in alignment. Let's see what they're saying. What are their words, Spirit? What will they say to us? What do they have to offer? My apology was sincere. Their apology is going to be sincere. They're going to be honest. Okay. How about an apology? How about an apology? I mean, that's nice. I have a maybe. That could be you. So you've gone from yes and no to a maybe. All right. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to hear you out. I'm willing to meet you. Something along those lines. That's encouraging. I'm afraid of what you're going to say. I'm afraid you're going to reject me. I'm afraid you're going to push me away again. So that could be going on. No, not right now. We could go through this whole, they apologized, they made me said all the right things, but you still don't feel like you can trust them again. You still don't feel like you can be back where you were before. But Spirit just said it's the start. It's the start of something else, okay? Whether you call it a fresh start, a new start, a second chance. But the way Spirit's saying is like, okay, maybe we won't have what we had before because something was taken away from that. But it's the start of something else. And what is that something else between the two of you? And my hands just tingled when I said that. So what does that mean to you? It's the start of something else. I'm insecure now. I need to rebuild my security. I want the world to know about us. I don't want to hide us anymore. If that was an issue, I want everybody to know about us. I still have doubts in this connection. So we're going to struggle through rebuilding. We're going to struggle through, this isn't as easy as it's going to be, but I don't think any reconciliation is. I think that we have to work through why. I'm running from my feelings. Why did you run? Why did you push me away? Why did you allow your ego to get involved? Why did you put yourself first and not the relationship first? All of those things need to be answered. I still don't know. So even after conversations, we're still going to struggle with doubts and fears. You may get to a place where you both mutually decide that we just want to give it a try, but you still have fears, you still have doubts, you still feel insecure, and you have to work on rebuilding all of those things. So it doesn't mean that you're ready to jump right back in and be right where you were, because there was hurt here, Spirit said. And this person's got to prove to you that, you know, we can overcome this pain. We can make it better. You make me feel young when I'm with you. I feel alive when I'm with you. I miss you. And the answer is yes. So we may go from that maybe to a yes. We may go from, yes, I want to talk to you. Yes, I want to reach out to you. I'm popping back into your life is what Spirit just said, that somebody is popping back into your life. So we're going to put this out into the universe. And if this person's ready to reach out to you, I'm going to say, be open to the universe, to talking, be open to what this person has to say. Are their apologies genuine? Can we work through this together? And if that's the case, then we'll just manifest today that pick up the phone and call, pick up the phone and set up a meeting. It's as easy as that. That's the beginning. That's the beginning of the repair. So let's put that out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind comments. Thank you for sharing your stories with me always, and with everybody else. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website below, KathyMammelin, psychicmedium.com.